Irena Briganti. I want you to remember that name. Irena Briganti. You've probably never heard it before, but you may be hearing a lot of that name over the next few weeks. Just this week, former Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly put out a video in which she points the finger at Irena Briganti, who is the head of the Fox News PR division. She points the finger at Briganti for being the source of the negative leaks that have come out about Tucker Carlson in recent days, and that she may be at the root of Tucker Carlson's ouster from Fox News. She says that Briganti has a reign of terror at the network.
One source with knowledge of the matter described the Carlson-Briganti feud as an intra-network death match. They say despite Carlson's high ratings, influence on Republican political circles, and hyper-devoted fan base, he lacked the juice to oust Briganti. Her ties to other top executives were too tight for Carlson to overcome. In some cases, executives laughed off Carlson's attempt to get her fired, assuring him and others that Briganti was not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't know whether that's true. I actually don't know whether that's true, whether they thought this was a laughing matter. Because I'll tell you something else that I've never reported before. When I was deciding whether to stay or leave Fox News, the Murdochs offered to fire Irena Briganti to keep me. That happened at the apartment of Rupert Murdoch. I was there with my husband, Doug. And they understood that she had been so attacking me and the other women of Fox News who did not back Roger Ailes in the sexual harassment scandal that we might have reached a point where she had to go. If that's what it was going to take, they were prepared to fire her. And I said to them, I'm not in the business of having people fired. And I meant that. I had her neck on a chopping block and I refused to swing the axe. I meant that. You know what? It was a mistake because she went on to continue her reign of terror at Fox News. Ask any of the talent there, off the record reporters, go ask any of the talent how they feel about this woman and whether she's made their working situations more bearable, more pleasant, more palatable, more of a non-hostile place to work. Okay? So I believe they would fire Irena Briganti, but the problem is now she's got stuff on him. I don't know what she's amassed. I don't know what she's threatening. And I don't know whether she's behind all these leaks. It's just a theory. I just know she's capable of it. She's done it to me repeatedly. She's done it to others repeatedly. Why wouldn't she do it to Tucker?
Now, none of this behind-the-scenes drama at Fox News surprises me at all. I spent nearly a decade working as a reporter in local television news, and let me just tell you that the most interesting stories were not the ones that we would put on the nightly news, but instead those were the stories that played out each day inside the newsroom. Newsrooms can be a very drama-filled, even toxic environment in some cases. If Megyn is right and Tucker's ouster is the result of a toxic work environment brought on by a single person, this is a reminder of just how important it is to keep poisonous personalities out of the office. I once worked at a place where in the hiring process, they were really only looking at two things. Number one, could the person do the job? And number two, was the individual a nice person, someone you would want to work with? And let me tell you, that was one of the best work environments I have ever experienced. It was just good people getting their jobs done. And, just getting back to Fox News, like many of you, I have been a Fox News loyal viewer for decades. And I feel very betrayed by what's going on there. And, from a PR point of view, I don't know if Fox News will be able to recover from this Tucker debacle. As you probably know, their ratings are in a free fall. Their audience is quickly leaving them, looking for new places to get their news. And if you're one of those people, please consider liking and sharing this video and subscribing to the Americans for Limited Government YouTube channel. We'll be putting out more videos like this just to keep you informed and to bring you the facts.